Somebody call the law. Somebody call the law. It got to be illegal for me to be so wrong.
What up, though? Heist man, the foe. Talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions, man. I don't know if y'all heard about this, but we got to talk about it, man. Yo, it's a lifeguard up there in what is New Jersey, I think they said, man. She was impaled by a damn umbrella, man. She made it though. Big shout out to her. We gotta, I don't know how. That's crazy, man. That's some Final Destination type stuff. When I heard this, man, and you always think about it like, man, you know, you don't ever think about stuff like that. But after watching Final Destination, the Bloodline, and all the other Final Destinations, stuff like this, man, getting in your brain, yo. It's Final Destination stuff. And an umbrella at the beach flew and hit her, impaled her. We finna see this, man. Well, we gonna see the actual footage of her getting impaled. But yo, it's in the news, yo. They did a news report on this, yo. I want to hear all the details about it, because this is crazy, man. Hold on. Let's get into this.
Situation in what appears to be a freak accident at the Jersey Shore this morning. A lifeguard getting ready to watch over the waves is instead taken to the hospital after she was impaled by her own umbrella. New Jersey reporter Tony Yates is live in Asbury Park. And Tony, it seems like this could have been a whole lot worse.
You better believe it, Sade. Now, she was injured, but she was very, very lucky that that pole did not puncture one of her organs. And even with her injuries, they say she was in very good spirits when they put her in the ambulance and took her away. From our tower camera at Asbury Park Beach, you can see first responder vehicles. They're all at 3rd Avenue at Ocean just after 9:30 this morning. One of the lifeguards took a tumble off the perch as she was trying to set the large chair umbrella in place.
It was just a freak thing. As she was putting it in, the gust caught it and pulled it up. So when she grabbed it, she was off balance. So, and again, she was on the top step of the bench. So she fell backwards off the bench, and the umbrella came with her when she came down, and it just landed on her arm.
The pole puncturing through her armpit, pushing out clear through her back.
About a 1-inch in diameter aluminum umbrella pole, which went into her left armpit and came out in her back, right near the scapula.
Firefighters cut most of the pole away, but secured about a foot-long section that had embedded in her arm. They set that in place, sending her off to doctors at Jersey Shore Medical Center.
Shocking. It's very shocking. Very, very shocking.
Yeah, as a mother of like teenagers,
Shocking.
it's so shocking and so scary.
Yeah, I gotta
comes
do
off to
work.
work to do a very great job, and oh my God, that's just horrible.
But this young lifesaver, this is her 2nd year as a lifeguard. She never lost consciousness after that.
They could have got rid of them too. I got to see them one more time. It's shocking. It's shocking. It's very, very shocking. Hold on, we'll see the shockings. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm petty.
At Jersey Shore Medical Center.
Shocking. It's very shocking. Very, very shocking.
Yeah, as a mother of like teenagers, it's so shocking and so scary. Your child comes off to work to do a very great job, and oh my God, that's just horrible.
But this young lifesaver, this is her 2nd year as a lifeguard. She never lost consciousness after that accident. They tell us she is tiny but strong.
She's a tough little kid.
She actually was way better than most people would be. She did very well. She just really complained about the heat, so I will give her credit. She was tough.
Her shift more than covered, with 3 of her colleagues watching over swimmers at her post while surgeons took her into surgery. She's said to be in stable condition.
Somebody jaywalking?
I'm so happy to hear that. I mean, you really wish the best for everybody, and I'm just...
Lock their
I'm
ass
so
up.
happy to hear.
Somebody jaywalking.
She's said to be in stable condition.
I'm so happy to hear that. I mean, you really wish the best for...
How you gonna jaywalk in front of the damn ambulance, man? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is getting to me now, man. I'm a social justice warrior or something, I guess, now.
Surgeons took her into surgery. She's said to be in stable condition.
I'm so happy to hear that. I mean, you really wish the best for everybody, and I'm just glad that the person is doing okay.
Yeah, so this was a freak accident, but it really is a reminder to all of us, if you use these beach umbrellas, to make sure that the pole is properly secured in the ground so they don't become projectiles and cause serious harm to someone else on the beach. For now, we're live here at Asbury Park. Tony Yates, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Well, damn. I'm sorry, y'all. That's crazy, man. Big shout out to her, man. She do look like a little frail thing, but she made it up out of there, man. They said like she was picking up a big umbrella and it came down on her and went through her arm and out the back side of her something. That's crazy. Ooh. I'm just thinking about it, man. I'm trying to think about these. I'm looking at these umbrellas though. So they had to cut some of the umbrella. Like I ain't know it can get that. It got that deep into her. Like they said, it impaled her. So it had to go deep. Pause. So it impaled her. So they couldn't. I don't think they was gonna remove it out of there. You know, they didn't want to take it out in case something. And she lost a lot of blood, so they just cut the umbrella off at the top. And so she walking around with a pole in her chest. I mean, not walking around. They had to take her. Then they did a procedure on them. She's a little thing though, man. They said she didn't even act up like that. She was just worried about the heat. This her second year. Like, yo. Like you see these things, you hear about them on TV, like on a movie, like woo shit. You know, it be in movies like somebody on the beach, like Jaws, or not even necessarily Jaws. What do you call that movie? Day After Tomorrow or something, when it's got to do with weather and stuff, and one of those things fly by and you like, oh, they could have got somebody. So that's what I'm thinking it did. I'm thinking like one of those things flew off, but them things are heavy too. Like not heavy, not necessarily that they heavy. It's like them some big umbrellas so they can catch a lot of wind. So I don't know how did she do like a deadfall, or did it come? I don't know, man. I don't know how it happened. I'm just thinking about it. If she was on the top step, did like the wind catch it some way, and did he get it from the back or from the front? I'm trying to figure this out, man. Either way, she little, so it could go through her little skin like that. I'm saying with a big ass umbrella up there, that thing can catch some wind. So it's like a damn straw or something. So it got her, man. But yo, she made it. So big shout out to her. This is only her second year. How do you go back to work after that? Do you be scared? I'll be scared. I don't know, man. This some Final Destination stuff though, man. When I seen this, I had to just say something about it, man. This is one of them stories. Like, wow, that's crazy. Just thank God she made it though, man. You know, she made it. She might have a little ugly scar, or she might have a cute little scar. I don't know. We'll see what she look like. She's straight for the stroke. Hey, she made it. That's gonna be something to talk about. Her boyfriend, like, let me see what that little hoe do. Nah, I'm playing. Oh, bullshit. Yeah, I go live on the channel every Friday at 9 p.m. talking about something. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be about. I just know we'll be live and it will be Friday night right here on this channel, man. Come through and holler at me. We're gonna be discussing this story amongst other things, man, on Friday nights at 9 p.m., man. Hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. All those good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping what I'm putting out when I put it out. And like I said, I go live on Friday nights. Come through and holler at me, man. Heist Man the Foe. And big shout out to her, man, for living, I guess. I don't know why she getting a shout out. Just having this good story, man, for me to talk about on this Thursday afternoon. Yeah. Get kind of high a little bit. I ain't gonna fret. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. Heist Man the Foe. Talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
All right. This time, but I'll be back, and sooner than you think. Wherever there's prejudice, ignorance, inequality, I'll be there.